Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club. Go to Pro Advertisers Club today and join for free. A totally free site with free to advertise for free. Okay, I messed that up. This is the invitation only NFL all day. I got this email a couple days ago. Uh, to come, I got permission to come in and go for this pack, I guess. I don't know how many people they invited. There's only 30,000 packs, and it's been having nothing but technical problems. It was supposed to drop at 4 o'clock. It's now 4:20. There's 29,250 of 32.5. So they're holding about 3,000 plus packs back for something. There's supposed to be a queue. So I don't know how that goes. I thought at 10 minutes it would show, but it's not. And I've never done, now the top shots, there's a queue, and usually about 10 minutes or longer you can log in and it puts you in the queue and they assign you a place in line. So they might be doing this different. I don't know. We'll find out in 8 minutes though. They've already dropped several packs. I wasn't aware of that. I thought this was going to be the first one. They dropped a wild card pack for $49. You get 3 moments. So that's $15 a moment. And it had clips from the wild card weekend. And then on, I don't know exactly when this dropped, but this was $250 a pack for 4 moments. And it was the Premium Series 1 Week 18 pack. I don't know how many other packs they've dropped. It's still in beta. It's closed. You can't get in unless invited, according to what the email said. And every time I've tried to log in, it would say that. It would block me out and say invitation only. So again, I don't know how many of those emails they sent out yesterday or the day before. And other than these 2 packs dropping, I don't know if there's been other ones. People have made some YouTube videos on what they got, so I'm going to go watch them. I was looking for a live stream, and there is none that I could find. Otherwise than that, I don't know too much about it. I've been doing the NBA Top Shots, and they're dropping about, 240,000 packs at $9 a pack. And so you can I've easily been able to get my 9 packs or 10 packs that they max you out at. But I haven't gotten anything. They got 60,000 mints on the commons. I've gotten a couple of nice things, but like the last one, I bought 5 packs, and I got there's 3 packs or 3 per pack. I got 15 commons, all high mint, and not even one of them was a really good star. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I'm an NFL, I'm not really into basketball. So I've been waiting for this to open. This is the first licensed NFL. The first, I guess you can't call it the NFL stuff though. Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski are on Autograph. You can get to it by going to Autograph or just going to DraftKings and going into the marketplace. And they've got the Premier Pass that they dropped, which got you in to buy the first packs for the Tom Brady drop. But they're not NFL licensed. Like the Immortal statue that you got for free if you was able to put an entire collection together of the shoes, the resume, the scorecard, the shirt. Anyway, there's 5 different NFTs that they dropped. And if you had all 5 of the same kind, like all carbon or all ruby or all whatever, you got a free Immortal statue. Now, let's talk about the carbon. That's the cheapest one. The most Immortal statues you could get then was 1,300. because of those 5 items. And I can't remember which one exactly it was, but those were the lowest mint at 1,300. So that means even though there was more of the others, the most you could have of 5 sets was 1,300, 13,000, or no, 1,300 sets. Well, only 501 people put the set together. So, but you got the immortal Tom Brady statue for free if you did that. So that was pretty cool. I made a video of it, of the whole ordeal. I really messed up. I should have just bought the immortal statue. It would have been a lot cheaper than going the route I went, because the prices are low. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get my money back. It's Tom Brady, but it's not NFL license. It is what it is. It's the first group of NFTs dropped about Tom Brady. So in their own way, it will be collectible. But I think the licensed NFL Tom Brady NFT is going to, I think they're all going to be good. It's just going to have to wait and see. And so it might take me a little while to, like I said, there's only 501 of the immortal carbon statues. And of all the statues combined, of all the 5 different groups, there's less than 1,000. So once it takes off, like the floor right now for the Tom Brady carbon is, I think, $300 average, $275, whatever it's at. But there's 4 around that price, and they skyrocket 350, 400, 800, and there's only a total of 40 people that are trying to sell it. So once that takes off, it's going to do good. So I just have to wait. I just have to be patient. But I could have just waited. I didn't have to borrow it. But the other ones are going to be valuable too, even though you don't need them to put the set together anymore. They're limited editions also. But I think the actual first football NFT, not licensed, though, is going to be the Tom Brady access card. And those you can still get. I mean, that's the first drop of an NFL player, of a football player, even though it's not licensed. So that's, if you got the options of get one, go grab one. Keep an eye, maybe get one for $250. I don't know. But I do know with the NFTs that I've been messing around with, they're not worth anything. They're not going to do nothing. And then one day you wake up and they've 10 times because somebody decided to come in, or a group of people, or the message just got to people who didn't know about it, and they just went and bought them all up. So it won't be that price forever. All right, we got 2 minutes. I hope I'm on the right page. I should be able to log into a queue, I thought, but we'll see. It's always on the page where the timer's at. So this should open up the queue, or it's going to, I don't know. We're going to find out together. If you're into NFTs or you're just getting into it, go check out Vivi. Vivi just this morning got onto Immutable X off of the Go chain, which is on top of the Ethereum network. So they're now part of the Ethereum network, which means they can now implement the money transfer license. Everybody who's been involved with Vivi for the past year and a half have not been able to take money out. They've only been able to put money in. Think about that, for a whole year and a half. But they could not do it until they got onto the Immutable X second layer chain. So that's now done. Go check out Vivi. That's got Disney. It's got Universal. Pokemon's supposedly coming. It's got a whole bunch of IPs that are just going to be valuable. But anyway, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's hope I even get one. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many people they invited. If they invited more than the number of packs, some people might not get one. And if they voted less, then maybe we can get 1 or 2. I don't know. If it's like Vivi, when the clock goes zero, you got to click it real quick or you don't get anything. Now, if you don't get it, you don't pay for it. You keep your money. So that's the good thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. And why don't I see? I don't know what the heck's going on. I missed out on, I must have not been on the right page. Go to waiting room. Oh, 29 minutes. Okay. I'm in. Okay, so it's going to start at 5 now. So we got another 30 minutes. So I'm going to pause this and or just stop it, and then I'll make another video when the drop. So now here's what's going to happen. We will be laying the drop until 5 o'clock. The waiting room will remain open until then. Thank you for the right spot and sorry for the delays. You will be randomly assigned a spot. It may take 1 to 2 minutes to secure your place, but don't worry, as this is expected. Okay, at least got a shot. Now, as long as I get, the computer's going to generally put me between 1 and how many people are in here. If there's 40,000, 1 through 40,000. But there's only 29,000 packs, 29,250. So as long as my number is below that, I'm in and I get one. Now, if I'm just above it, there's a chance, maybe not high, that somebody in that group their computer blows up, they can't pay, whatever, and I could on a second chance. But if I'm like 29,300, I'm probably not, that wouldn't work. So I need to get below 29,000. Closer to 1, the better. But okay, that's it. I will make another video when it opens up in a half an hour. Thank you.